So the past 2.5 years, we have met with many organizations across 25 countries. And in Algeria, we are planning to meet with university students, institutions like the Ministry of Foreign Affairs and Youth and Sports, and many media organizations. And we know that the Sahrawi cause is so important and that Algeria has already done so much for the Sahrawi people. And we hope that we can engage with young people in Algeria to also carry on the legacy that Algeria has already created for the solidarity movement.
As activities,
organizing the international community is key to changing the position of the Security Council in the UN. We can see that past experiences with, for example, East Timor, which is one of the youngest countries in the world, it was crucial that the movement all over the world coordinated its efforts towards Indonesia, to pressure Indonesia for East Timor to gain independence. And it was the same with the apartheid regime in South Africa. So we believe that we must do the same thing for Western Sahara. We must coordinate international solidarity to put pressure on the UN Security Council to have a real impact and change their position. We are coordinating with many groups around the world that are working with Western Sahara. For example, we spent 4 months in Japan, where there's a strong movement for Western Sahara. Also, Malta just created their first new solidarity movement. Italy has a very strong movement. There are many groups out in Africa, Latin America, the Pacifics. And for example, in January, as we arrived in the camps in Tindouf, we are planning to organize an international conference where we are inviting people from all over the world to come and coordinate their movement for Western Sahara. And we already have registrations from people from Kenya, from Congo, Colombia, Italy, many countries. And we believe that meeting in person is very important for us to remember why we are fighting for Western Sahara and how we can do better.
In conclusion, how
I want people to remember that the world always changes and it moves by us. We are the ones that have control over our future. Look at Algeria, the country we are in now. You gained independence through a brutal fight, and it happened because people decided to organize against colonization. And we must do the same thing for Western Sahara. It's up to us, the people, to make a change in order for Western Sahara to be free. And when Western Sahara is free, more countries will be free, and then everyone will be free. That's up to us to do right now.